Hey, 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 y'all. Good morning and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to where the magic happens. Here in Pelion, South Carolina. Y'all, it's about 85 degrees Fahrenheit here today. It's really humid, but y'all, it's a totally tubular Tuesday. Can y'all hear Jack in the background crowing? All right, y'all. Well, let's get right into it without further ado. I'm really excited to see what the worms are doing today. Yesterday, I gave them some fresh mushroom compost, and I topped their bins off with some shredded cardboard, and I put in some fresh water to moisten everything up. So I'm excited to see what's going down in Wormtown. Let's get right into it, y'all, and let's see what the worm wizards are digging into today. Ha ha. All right, let's see here. All right, I don't see a bunch of anything going on directly on top right at the moment. Oh, I do see some let me zoom in on that. I do see some red mites gathered right there. Let's see here. Look out, I'm zooming in too much, Lucas. Back up, Lucas. I'd say the worms are getting into it. Oh yeah, look at there. Look at there. Look at that fat one right there. Let me get that booger up. Look at that booger right there, y'all. He ain't that long, but he's hook worthy. Yep. He's not that long, but he's a hook worthy worm. That's right. Yes, sir. Look at him. Doing all right, yes, sir. Oh yeah. Let's pull back the cardboard a little bit. See, look at there. They are getting into that compost, y'all. They love it. I love feeding the worms mushroom compost. That and I don't love. And the only reason I don't love feeding them cardboard is the cardboard makes it a little more difficult for me to sift through the worms and get the worms ready for my worm orders, but they love the cardboard. Now, the mushroom compost makes it really easy for me to sort through my worms. It's a lot easier to separate the worms from the mushroom compost than it is the cardboard shreds. But hey, they love it. They love both of them, so we got to do what we got to do. So let's just let them be. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at there. We got some big old soldier flies right on top. Oh, man. Let me go grab my picture. Josh, I got my picture. I got it. I got it, buddy. Let me grab it. Maybe I'll get a few black soldier flies for the chickies. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on them so we can see them while I do this. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Big old fat ones, too. Oh, man, the chickens are going to love those. How many more we got in here? Let's see. There's a few more. Y'all hear him? Listen to that. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him hit the bottom of that picture? There's another one right there. Oh, yeah, man. Let me zoom in on these things. Captivating footage of me picking soldier flies out my bins. It's free protein, y'all. Free protein for the chickies. And they love this stuff. Oh man, looks like that might be the easiest ones to get. Let me dig down in the center and see if we see any. When I dig. No. I thought maybe there might be. Oh, there's one. Alright, let me switch over here. This side. No, that looks like about all the soldier flies in this bin. Let's see what the worm's doing back here in the corner, y'all. Look at all those wormies. Oh yeah, they're digging it, y'all. Yeah, I know, that was some low-hanging fruit, y'all. I use that joke way too much, don't I? That's some low-hanging fruit. Alright, let's move along to the next bin and see what we see. Bring our picture along with us. We're going to go right in the middle. If there is any soldier flies, they should be right in the middle. Or soldier fly larvae, excuse me. No? No? Not seeing any soldier fly larvae in this one. Let's get over here and see what's going on in the corner. Oh yeah. Look at him. Look at him. The intestines of the earth, y'all. If you're into gardening, you got to start your own worm bin, y'all. You can make your own worm castings. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You can recycle your own cardboard. Who don't have a bunch of Amazon boxes at their house? Or, maybe not everybody does. But I feel like we get a lot of Amazon boxes. So, you can recycle your Amazon boxes. Any of your kitchen scraps, which I feed my kitchen scraps mostly to the chickens because I love watching my chickens eat the scraps. It's fun. Ooh, look at them wormies. But y'all, if you ain't got chickens, man, you got to get you some worms. They'll produce, you can use them for fishing. You know, they make compost for you, for your garden. Look at her. Oh yeah, they're digging it, y'all. There I go, using that same joke again. Yep. Let's see what's in the very back. Come on. I'm trying to get the zoom to cooperate. My big old fat thumb ain't working right. Ooh, look at there. I found us a good knot of them over in the corner there. I kind of figured we'd see some in the corner, y'all. Oh, look at there. That's the forbidden spaghetti. Y'all don't forget about the forbidden spaghetti, y'all. Someone asked me once, why is it forbidden? Yeah. All right. We'll move along. Taking too long here. Taking too long. Hey, Mr. Gnome, how's it going today? Top of the morning to you, Mr. Worm Wizard. Aw, you don't have to call me Mr. Gnome. All right. Looks like our thermometer's reading about, what's that? 86? Maybe 88? So it's still good and hot. Obviously, it's warm. Oh yeah, look at all these wormies in the corner over here. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Let's rake it back and see if we see any soldier fly larvae. No, I ain't seeing no soldier flies in this one. What's going on over here in the corner, y'all? Ooh, there's a bunch of soldier flies in the corner. There's one. Put him right there. Now, I put a good bit of moisture in these bins yesterday, but you know, it don't feel that wet. Even though I know I put a bunch of water in these things. I'm gonna dump the leachate pans back over on top here in just a second to moisten it up and keep it moist. Moving along, sir. Oop, we got some worms right on top there, up underneath that cardboard flap. Alright, let's see. Let's pull this back. Any soldier flies? No, I ain't seeing the soldier flies. Ooh, look at all the worms over here. Ooh, that's kind of squishy. Ooh. Yeah, y'all, if you need any red wiggler worms for composting, I sell them by the quarter-pound package. That's approximately 250 worms in a quarter-pound. I also sell the worm castings. I'll show y'all those in here just a second here. I'll go over here and pull the tarp off those here in just a second. But y'all, the links are in the description of these videos. It'll take you, if you click on those links, it'll take you to our eBay store. Y'all, I sure would appreciate any support y'all could throw our way. If you're interested in some worms or you need any worm castings for your plants, these things are good. Really all-purpose fertilizer, y'all. Check this out. Look at these worms. Look at that, y'all. The intestines of the earth. Wow. It looks like, even though the heat's been pretty hot, it looks like cutting back on selling the half-pound and one-pound packages is giving my worm bins time to the population to rebound and bounce back. So that's good. Let me go over here. I'll show y'all real quick my worm castings I keep under this tarp. I keep them under this tarp to keep them moist, y'all. And yesterday I poured a little bit of extra water on my castings because they was actually starting to dry out a little bit. So I put a little bit of water on them to moisten them up and keep them moist. So you can see them worms over there. They've been climbing around in that water. Look at there. Look at all those worms. Let's see if I can scoop some of them up, y'all. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see. Yeah, oh, we get some of them. Huh? We get some of them. Toss them over there. Oh, I can't get them. They're so slick. They're so slimy and slick. They won't. I can't pick them up with my gloves on. Not really. But hey, let me give y'all a quick look at this. Man, y'all, look at this. This is what my finished castings look like after I take them out the bottom of my hungry bins. And y'all, and then as y'all can see, all those cocoons and stuff, they hatch. And I got lots and lots and lots of babies. Lots of babies in these worm castings, y'all. You can see them. Let me zoom in there. See these little babies? These worm castings are filled with cocoons and babies. And they just sit here and they just keep working through it while it sits here. And I wait for one of you folks to order some off my eBay store. So y'all, when you order worm castings from me, they're going to come raw, unscreened. I don't take the worms out. I don't take the cocoons out. Y'all, honestly, I ain't got time for all that. You know, and my hernia, I developed a hernia this year. Please, God, help me with that. That's getting to me a little bit. Kind of slowing me down, God. I need you to help me out with that one. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lord. But y'all, ever since I got that hernia this year, I kind of quit sifting my castings. And honestly, I like doing it like this, but I like this better. I hate to say it, it's a little on the lazy side, but I think the castings are better anyways with all the goodie in them. Let me zoom in on that thing. You get all the goodie. You get the worms, the baby worms, the cocoons. Now, for sure, every once in a while, you're going to get a twig or a piece of wood, a wood chip or something that hadn't fully processed yet. But like me and Jess, that's my Canadian buddy up there in Ontario. Jess, shout out to Jess if you're out there watching. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Me and Jess was talking yesterday. I was texting him. We were talking back and forth. Because like I say, he's my best Canadian friend up there. I don't have very many Canadian friends. I think I got like 2 or 3. But he's the one anyways, he's my best Canadian friend. Jess, another shout out to Jess. We were talking about that. And yeah, all these little twigs and pieces of wood chips that I leave in here, these are like little hotels for microorganisms, you know, bacteria and fungi and all the amoebas and all the protozoas and all the different things that live in here and these biologically active worm castings. Y'all, you put that stuff in your garden bed, in your garden bed or in your flower pots or whatever, and they're like little hotels. They're full of microorganisms. They'll help colonize your soil and revitalize it. If your soil's you know, devoid of life and needs a little boost, this has got all the goodie in it. That's what I call it. It's got all the goodie in it, y'all. So when you order castings from me, you're getting all the goodie. All right, that's enough. That's enough talking about my worm castings, y'all. But if anybody needs any, as y'all can see, I got it all. I got the black gold right here, y'all. Just let me know. Let me know and I'll hook you up. Yes, sir. And y'all, I appreciate that support. Don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Woo! I'm starting to sweat now, y'all. Oh, let's get into it. Let's get into this one. Look at all this biota growing all over this all this cardboard in here. Okay. I'm just going to rake back this cardboard and see if we see any soldier fly larvae I can pick out. And I'm not seeing any soldier flies. Alright. I'm going to get down in here and see what's going on down here. Look at here, y'all. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Whoo! Oh yeah, they're in here. They're in here. There they are. Look at them. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I'm gonna move along. I know I'm taking forever today. I'm gonna make this video so long nobody's gonna want to watch it. And I wouldn't blame you. Who's got time to watch? I mean, I was gonna say, who's got time to watch a long video? Sometimes, got some roaches. Look at there. Got 2 big old roaches in there. There's one there. One over there. Now you get on out of there. Go on. Get. Go on. Go on now. He done went up underneath the cardboard. I reckon he's going to scare me when I go to move the cardboard. He's going to run up my arm and scare me, I reckon. Did he run out or did he go under the cardboard? I thought he went under the cardboard. Oh well. He's just a bug. He don't scare me that much. I mean, I'm not scared of him. What I'm saying is he might startle me is what I meant. Meant to say, y'all. Not scared of no roach. Look at there. I knew if I just turn it up like this, turn it over. Look at all those worms. Get back in this corner, dig down a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at there. Look at there, y'all. You too can have lots of red wigglers like this. They breed really fast. If you take care of them, and if they got enough adequate space, food, and moisture, water, you keep them nice and moist. Y'all, these things breed. Man, they'll double their population approximately every 90 days if they got enough food, and enough space, and water. So that's something to consider. Man, look at those big old soldier flies in there. All right, y'all. Last spin, everybody. 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 Y'all, I'm still waiting on that promoter from Nashville to give me a call. Anybody out there in Nashville got any connections with any record labels or any promoters out there? Y'all, my email's in the description if you want to shoot me an email. If you're looking for a new talent. I'm your huckleberry. I'll be your huckleberry. I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Yes, I do. Oh, there's a black soldier flag. I've been waiting for so long for someone to come along and rescue me. Let me tell ya, you're the one I love, the one that I dream of. This could be love, because I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Yes, I do. I owe it all to y'all. I owe it all to y'all out there in YouTube land. I've been waiting for so long for y'all to come along and subscribe to my channel. Let me tell ya, you're the one I want to come over here and click on the subscribe button. It could be love, because I've got a channel you can subscribe to. And all you've got to do is give it a thumbs up, maybe share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel, and I really would appreciate it. I know, y'all, I'm being ridiculous today. It's a totally tubular Tuesday, y'all, and I'm having a good day. I woke up on the right side of the bed. I did. I woke up on the right side of the bed. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Despite everything, I'm feeling pretty good, y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day. Let me know in the comments how your day is. And don't forget, when you drop a comment down below, that gets you entered in the Dime Time Silver Dime giveaway I do every week. You ain't got to spam the comments. You ain't got to put but one comment if you want to. And that'll get you entered in the giveaway, y'all. Of course, don't forget to go and check out our egg extravaganza video that I post on Saturdays. Y'all can go check it out. And if you count the eggs I collect in that video and you get the right number and you put it in the comments, that'll get you on the wheel of names, and you'll have another chance to win another silver dime. So if you pay attention, you can get at least 2 chances to win silver every week on my channel. And don't forget, when we get to 2,500 subscribers, we're holding another silver giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away 2 American Silver Eagles. That's right. 2 troy ounces of fine silver going to one of you lucky viewers out there. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and help us break that next goal. We're getting close, y'all. I can taste it. We're getting close. All right, though. I sure do appreciate y'all coming out here, watching my video, hanging out with me. Hopefully your ears aren't bleeding. But if you're a Nashville promoter, or you know someone who's a Nashville promoter, man, you might want to share this video with them so they can see all the talent that is oozing from me. Y'all, you know I'm being ridiculous. All right, y'all. Well, if y'all made it this far, you already know it. I sure do appreciate it. And God bless y'all. Y'all come on back now. You hear?